Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please make sure you subscribe. And today I want all of us to watch this video together and see how it's going and how it went. Okay, so please make sure stay tuned and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's watch together, man.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you? Okay, when did you receive that mail? Just give me a second. And is this the register number that you're having to your Amazon wallet? Is this the register number that you're having to your Amazon account?
The scammer you just watched is running a very simple but smart and dirty Amazon refund scam. The boss of this operation is Kedarnath G. I will later explain how I found out all of his personal information, but first let's the scam. Like I said, the scam they run is very primitive and simple, but from what I've seen, the scam has a success rate that is way higher than most other scams. First, the scammer sends an email, which you can see on the screen right now. This email tells people that they have ordered something, and if they haven't done this, which obviously they haven't, they should call the Amazon team. Number is given to them. Call this number, you get connected to a call center in India where people like Kedarnath will pick up the phone and do the following.
Please help me out right now. What we are going to do, ma'am, just for the verification, we are going to send you a verification code. Please give the verification that you receive on. Okay. All right. Just give me a second. Let me send it. It will just gonna verify you, as well. It will gonna help us out that yes, you are the right lady who received this. Okay.
What the scammer is doing here is that he is pretending to send the victim a verification message from Amazon. Well, the message is an actual message from Amazon, but it's to reset the password.
Okay. Can I have your name? Okay. And help me out. What was the order that you purchased from Amazon?
Once the scammer is in and he has changed the victim's password, sniff the information and looking for an attached credit card to the Amazon account that he can buy himself gift cards with.
Alright, so just for the verification, ma'am, I'm gonna confirm a couple of your orders in the past that you have made. Okay, so the last order that you have placed, it was a zipper, right? Waist training sports workout, right? Alright. There was before that there was a Claudia Glass Bernon, Lucky Elephant, right?
Luckily, this victim did not have any credit cards attached to her account, and when this is the case, then the scammer changes the victim's Amazon information to make it seem like somebody has hacked their account, and he will try to convince the victim to let him take remote access of their phone or computer by making the victim install TeamViewer.
Yes, ma'am. So the card that is used, that right now, it's 8287. Okay, but it's somewhere in Dayton, Ohio. Ma'am, we can cancel it. Let me try it. No problem. Okay, is it possible, ma'am, you can do one thing, like you can log into your Amazon account? Is it possible? Okay, now you need to do one thing. You need to like you're on your phone now. First of all, what do you have to do? You simply need to open up like it's an Android or it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. Okay, please visit to App Store, like where you download applications. Okay, now you need to search for the application by the name of TeamViewer. Okay, now install that application, ma'am. Click on get. Ma'am, with the help of that, we are going to connect your device to the Amazon secured server so that we can technically find them out that what you have to do, right? We can cancel this order from you because it's not getting in, right?
This scam is successful because by hacking the victim's Amazon through a very believable of social and the scammer the victim's information, like this information is Amazon database, and victims start trusting these guys. Luckily, Christina was smart enough not to fall for the scam, but the scammers were still logged into her Amazon account. And I could see them trying to scam you, and I just wanted to let you know that they changed your password, so you might want to change that back as soon as possible.
My password to what?
To your Amazon account. They said they were sending you a verification code that was just to change your password. That was not actually giving you verification. Change your password. It isn't trying to order something, and it said that there were words connected. If it was, then they would have ordered something card probably.
I take my card off for that reason.
Yeah, that's pretty smart, yeah.
Okay, so now that I changed my password, it's okay?
I can check. Yeah, I don't think your account is there. I will just monitor if they are still in your account. I'll call you back, okay?
Okay. Thanks so much.
Have a nice
Bye.
Now let's dive a little bit deeper into the identity of these scammers. I started sniffing around on the scammers' machine and I found interesting files. Everything that you can screen right now of the scammers. First of all, we got XT file, which includes scripts for this. The one is for the Amazon. If you want to read, you can pause the video and underwrite a pitch full support. If you want to read this, you can pause it. Next, we have pictures. First and one are not really interesting. The second one is a sort of a victim screen. You see that the victim of the scammers is US dollars. And the recordings are audio files. They're calls, which are each longer or even longer. Audio files, there's really interesting. It's just attempting to scam people and it's not really useful, so no there. Lastly, I also use Google Drive, which included useless pictures. Pictures, though, useful to me. Those two pictures table with an Aadhaar card there. An Aadhaar card is basically an identity card. Both and the back got taken off, which revealed the scammer's name, social number, and also his email about a back-to-school order for the laptop, which showed me his telephone and email. I was also interested to see where the scammer is from. Usually they are based in India and specifically in Kolkata, but when we look up the address that is attached to the system, see that it is located in Ghana. To get indication, I decided to GPS on a reverse proxy on the scammer's network, and those coordinates take us to the very north of New Delhi, which is about 50 kilometers away from Gurugram, Ghana. Since the scammer was using a laptop, I could get Wi-Fi access points around him. Not only could I see the scammer's location from his Wi-Fi access point, I could also see the configuration of the network he was currently using. The network's name was the full name of the boss of this operation. Looking for him on Facebook, name and the city he lives in, and one information and on Facebook matched up with that from his webcam. Now let's call Kedarnath and see what he thinks of his webcam being my background of my virtual. Just for some context here, it is a few weeks later now because the scammers are in and the police there have been cleaning up the cameras, which you might have seen on Twitter. To a Microsoft pop-up scam now. I've not seen Kedarnath in the call center anymore. I've been watching him for 3 days and he hasn't shown up. So I have not to confront Kedarnath. This guy, you saw him in the... Yeah, he's one of there, and I'm gonna his face, and then I also have over here. It's just a simple program. It's kind of similar to one I use. There's some personal information on. He opened his Facebook so I could see some of his information. So I'm gonna skip his face and then his personal info. And enjoy. It's not Kedarnath, unfortunately. To DO09D.
DF009. Sure, I get that. Can you tell me your good name? What is your name?
It's James Boiler. B-I-L-E-R.
Sure. So, I checked everything for you, and it seems it's a breach on your net, which means it's an hacking which has taken place. Sir, first of all, the very first I want you to do is go and turn off your all devices except this computer, which has an alert on it. You don't have to turn off this computer. So, you can see here the hackers continue trying to attack on your identity and device. So, sir, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do with some IT steps to install some in Microsoft security. Then we will what all is getting hacked, what is required to be done. Okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Can you tell me what you have written on your screen right now?
Yeah, it's I explore www.allviewer. Yeah, great download. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So you have to click download, which is in color. And after that, you can see on your screen options. Number one is run, second one is save, third one is cancel. Got any options over there? You have all the positive options. If you you have to yes, allow, install, finish. Okay. Point.
Yeah, okay.
Now, first of all, what option on your screen now? Your and password. Answer to share it to the so I can your IP with a secure Microsoft network, and after that, hackers can do anything on your device. Okay. So first, tell me what over there. So now the Microsoft is sending you a command. Once you get the command, just okay. Can you tell me what type of command you on your screen right now?
Task manager.
All right, sir. Can you tell me? You can see on the task menu.
Also, Windows Explorer.
Okay, and the thing. Any Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome.
Yes, I can see all my programs. Wait, we get into the juicy part. Security. At the end of VPN might. NordVPN is one of the largest VPN providers right now. The server encrypts your internet using the internet. Your internet data safe behind the wall. The next generation. I use NordVPN when calling my IP, which is basically your home address. NordVPN doesn't track, collect, or share any of your data, and that is also very important to me. They have sponsored my channel in the past and were nice enough to do it again, so please go show these guys some love on nordvpn.com. Scambaiter, code Scambaiter. Right now, your plan at a if you use my link nordvpn.com/Scambaiter, or again, you can use my code. This will also get you in a month of free service free with Nord's 30-day money guarantee, so please come out. Program.
Hey AJ, what's up, man? Hey, listen, are you gonna answer some questions for me, bro? Come on. As you can see, I know who you are, man. I know everything about you. Are you gonna answer some questions for me or not, bro? Come on, be honest with me, man. I know everything about you. I know what you do. I know everything about your company, the guy that's sitting next to you, man. Just answer some questions for me, bro. I can see you right now. Answer some questions, okay? I know you can hear me. Bro, answer some questions for me, okay? AJ, come on. Bro, why are you taking off the headset, man? Yo, bro, listen. Hello? Oh, he hung up the phone. Look at this ugly guy, man. Oh, let me open up the notepad. You have to cover up the camera. He's running away. Yo. So at this point, as you could see, the scammer had jumped out of his chair when he saw his own face and he ran away from the computer. I decided to lock his computer with one of my remote access tools, and I tried to talk to him through voice chat of my remote access tool. He didn't come back, he didn't want to answer any questions, but the whole did show up in front of the webcam, and they came to look at this whole fiesta. Ajay, AJ, I know you can hear me. AJ.
This guy is very smart.
Don't run away from me. I can. Bro, AJ, come back. Running, AJ. You can from me, man. AJ. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, the camera, man. Take the camera right now, bro. I'm gonna expose you to the channel, man. I hope you enjoy the. AJ. Some questions for me. I know you are a scammer. I have access to your computer. I can hear you right now. Talk to me. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Don't drop the camera. What are you doing? Why are you dropping the camera on the floor, man? Yeah, I think he just shut down. They're so scared. There was like 5 of them. The whole call center was gathering around the PC. I knew it, man. Like when I was watching him, he's such a coward. Every time when a victim asks a question, they have something to say, but when I ask them 1 or 2 questions, they just run away. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Honestly, one of the funniest videos I've ever made. Like the guy, how he jumped out of his chair when he saw his own face. He just runs away. The whole call center comes. They drop kick the laptop to the floor, man. Honestly, so funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure to leave a like and a comment telling me you want more of this. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other future videos where I'm going to do similar stuff to this. If you want to support my channel financially, you can check out my Patreon, which is always in the description. I also have a Twitter with some bonus content on there as well. So go follow that up as well. Yeah, man, I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay cautious, stay safe.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel too, man.
We go with